Hello guys, this is Shan from DAX Freak. So today I am posting another video on a very upcoming and a very updated, uh, a very innovative, I would say, function that is a switch. That is switch function. So what is switch? What it lets you do, or what kind of calculations you can do it to from switch, or what kind of dynamic things you can achieve by using this function? I would wanted to show in this video. So let's just delete all of this and I want to take a map. I want to take a map of. We can take a filled map because it's all US cities, so we can pick a filled map. I'll just drag my states in the location column. So I have states in my data set, which is all US states. So I'll just drag it through the location and wait. Let me just pick up this one. Let us pick up the shape map. It's fast and it'll be easier for me to explain you in detail. Now we have picked up a shape map and I want to drag my total sales here. Let us drag my total sales here. So basically it just tells you that the color where the magnitude is high, darker color means more sales and the lighter ones means more sales. So I'm not going in detail about the visualization how you can do it as you want because but the basic you know formula of my videos is to explain you all the DAX functions. So I'm not going into detail that how you can improve the visualization of this particular element. It's just that I wanted to tell you that I've just dragged map and I've used the states and sales column. Now in this particular map, if I hover around, I can see the total sales of. So this would be the highest because it's the darkest out of all. So California has done approximately 500,000 of sales as compared to others, and these lighter ones are showing you that the sales are less. Now the video is all about the switch function. So my client comes up and tells me that I also want a map where I can see the total profit as well. So what I'll do is what is a basic instinct. The basic instinct is you just copy it and you drag it here, and instead of total sales you take total profit and show it like this. So that is perfectly fine, but then do you have that much space in your report to show two maps, one by sales and one by profit? I don't think so. Even your client would say that I just cannot look at two maps. Is it possible that I can have profit and sales on one map itself? Can it happen? Yes, it can happen. How? Switch function lets you do that. Now let me create a measure, a DAX measure. Let me call it switch. Now, before creating this DAX function, my client tells me that I want a slicer where I can select profit or sales. So if the client selects profit, profit comes up in the map. If the client selects sales, sales come in the map. Now how would that be possible? So how would that be possible is we'll have to create a table. I'll create a table, say, of. So I would just write this as a KPI, and enter sales here, enter profit here. I've just loaded that into my data set, into my model. So there'll be no connection with any of the other tables. We are just using it. We are just using the values of this table to adjust. In fact, all right, this is table 2, right? So we're just using it to for a slicer here. So let me just create a slicer and select KPI, and we'll just make sure that it is single select because we have one visual and we cannot show two visuals on a map. So better we have this one visual. I'm just deleting this as now. We'll do it in one. We'll select profit and profit will come. We'll select sales and sales will come. That's what we'll do in this particular exercise today. Now going forward, I'm sure you'll be able to see it. I just close this so that it becomes a little larger in size, right? So right now nothing will happen if I click it. Nothing will happen because we are not using it, right? Now what you're doing instead, I'll create a switch function. So switch returns different results depending on the value of an expression. So I guess you'll now be feeling that you know what I'm gonna do it now, but I'll just write it because I think before even writing it, you know that what I'm going to do now. So switch expression, in the expression we would write selected value. So switch selected value of KPI. So selected value just selects that particular value. So right now sales. So I'll write that value one is if in the KPI the value is sales, give me total sales. Sorry, total sales. And if it's profit, give me total profit. That is what we have to create. Simple measure. If the selected value is sales, give me sales. If the selected value is profit, give me profit. I'll just use this particular measure here. I click profit, I get profit. I click sales, I get sales. Is that simple? Now imagine how much dynamic calculations you can use. You can use and calculate using the switch function in your reports and dashboards and make the clients happy. So I would definitely tell you that if the space is less and you want to cover multiple numeric values or numeric calculations you want to do and you want to show it on a single visual, use the switch function, get your profit sales quantity in another table, use the selected value function and use this, and you can really do wonders with your report. So this is the essence of this. That's it for now. Bye bye, thank you very much, and do like, comment and subscribe in the comment box. Thank you so much. Bye bye.